Stand by. Good line. Off. Empire Games away fairly. Might have got a brush there from Don't Despair, who seemed to jump left at the start. Mid and Mary's rolling forward. Likewise, Galvarino, Handy Local Gossip and Torrens out 4 wide. Empire Games, not much room over on the inside. Had a bit of a punch up there with Group Think and also Reel It In. So it's getting pretty rough and tumble there. Not much room for a couple, seemingly in particular. Matty McGilvray, Group Think there. Third last is Top Order. Second last, City Smart. Last of all is Bold Delago. So Don't Despair led the way from Galvarino, and we've got Local Gossip up into third, 3 wide. Mid and Mary. Empire Games defence, a length and a half, Torrens, and Group Think and really in the outside, 3 lengths away to Top Order, where City Smart last of all is Bold Delago. So it's Local Gossip here by length and a quarter from Don't Despair. Galvarino the outside. Empire Games being passed now by Mid and Mary, and Torrens out 3 wide. So should I say Reel It In 3 wide going forward. Torrens the next one. Group Think's over on the inside. Then we've got Top Order to City Smart and Bold Delago's last of all. So Reel It In and Local Gossip the first couple. Third Galvarino. Fourth there is Don't Despair. Fifth the outside Mid and Mary. Empire Games now to 6 over on the inside. 3 pairs back. Torrens the outside. Next one is Group Think, and third last Bold Delago, second last Top Order, and City Smart's now last of all. So Local Gossip led from Reel It In. Don't Despair third over on the inside of the 550. Fourth is Galvarino, a length and a halfway to Mid and Mary. Next over on the inside there is Empire Games. Torrens the next one. Bold Delago taking off. Group Think, City Smart second last, and Top Order swings the last at the 350. Local Gossip joined by Don't Despair. Looking for the way clears Empire Games. Galvarino down the outside. Likewise, Mid and Mary. And Group Think is also endeavouring to weave through. Empire Games the inside. Don't Despair the outside. Don't Despair and Empire Games. Late City Smart. But Empire Games the leader. City Smart flashing. Empire Games, City Smart. City Smart. City Smart right on the line has nailed Empire Games. Not sure third. Bold Delago. Don't Despair. Group Think. Galvarino. Top Order. Torrens, Mid and Mary. Reel It In. Local Gossip drops out and runs last.
A big finish there. Just when Empire Games was being hailed the winner, City Smart has come from the rear to get up by around about a head. So 3, 4, 8 and 6 are correct past the post with City Smart. Gee, he was back last and pulling halfway through that race there, but Michael Cahill obviously eventually got him under control and has been able to get through and score. Empire Games, the problem was he had to get around the roughie. Local Gossip there, and then he seemed to get his chance. He established the lead in the straight, so no real excuses at all for Empire Games. He was good there, but he's been outstayed by City Smart. You can see him coming through now with the white cap, 4 horses out, and Bold Delago, the widest runner there. It was $201, that Bold Delago, and it's got up for third. Just looking for the other horses there. Group Think back in behind them. He seemed to backle a little bit, and not a lot to talk about the rest of them. Galvarino is in the middle there. So Bernie, all honours with the winner, City Smart. He had to come from last over racing early, but too good.
It was a great effort. I think he could be a nice horse, certainly in this sort of grade going forward, in perhaps a little bit weaker 3-year-old. Took him, 7 starts to win a race, but I think he's really relishing stepping up in trip. Hopefully Rob will join us soon, although I did just organise some lunch for him, so I know I see him coming, so we will get to chat with him. But yeah, it was a big effort. It was as if Mike Cahill was just happy to let the race unfold in front of him and really have last crack at them, but very dominant in that last 100 metres. So 3 beats 4, 8 and 6. And Rob Heathcote about to join us now to talk about this Smart Missile gelding. So perhaps if you're on the favourite there, you'd be a little bit frustrated. He looked to have a very easy run in transit. City Smart getting over the top of him late. That was great. How was lunch?
Just had it actually. Yeah, no, I had a sandwich. Thank you to BRC.
Good win.
Good ride.
Good ride.
Wow, his
Great
last and had to change direction a number of times. And look, the horse was, if he hadn't won, he'd have been damned unlucky. And, you know, give Michael full credit. That was a really good ride.
I feel as though this horse is getting better and better each time you increase his journey.
I think so. He's always shown us from day one he's looking for the 2,000 metres, and to do that today, and even though his last run, I didn't mind his last run up at Caloundra. I thought I was looking forward to this race, and Michael proved it today. I mean, there's more good races in store for this horse.
Where's he going to go now? Obviously, we're heading towards the Guns End, and he's going to step up to something like that and the Rough Habit?
Maybe. I mean, look, we're getting back to some sense of normality now. I think as June rapidly approaches, I think we're going to go back to our normal Saturday programming. But programming's been a bit of a mismatch this last 6 weeks, but so's the whole world. So, we'll take it as it comes, and very pleased for Ron and Kim down in Mount Macedon in Victoria, sitting in front of the log fire, they just told me. So, well done, guys.
Sipping on a red?
Sorry?
Sipping on a red?
Probably knowing Ronnie.
Well done on the win, Rob.
Cheers.
All right, there he is, Rob Heathcote. He trains City Smart here, takes out race 6. 6 beats 4, 8 and 6. I think he was just the best horseman's.